Everybody, thank you so much for being here. We have two comedians left, and they're going to do pretty much whatever the fuck they want. This first one, his name is Percy. He's a day one guy here at this fucking club. We have had so much fun with him. I call him the gay Spider-Man. The gay black Spider-Man, excuse me. And here we go. This is Mr. Percy doing unmasked.
Gay Spider-Man? Well, like somebody mounted you before you stepped up here. Keep talking. Shit. He was all manly with the beard, and he was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh, I love you, Seb, dude. To all the fathers, understand, I love you so much. Because we're the only sex of people who on Father's Day will get tools to fix shit, and we supposed to be sitting the hell down. You know, oh, baby, I got you this love the wrench because I need the trash compactor fixed. Can you fix that for me, baby? All right. You know, my car's messed up. Can you fix that for me, baby? I love you so much. You know, here's a whole bunch of tools. Can you fix half the goddamn house, please? Thank you, honey. That's wonderful. Father's Day sucks. You know, but the one thing I do love about Father's Day is I get to see my kid at least once, you know, because she's like 20, which means she's basically 40 because she's smarter than I am. Yeah. Because all the mistakes my dumb ass had to make, she said, I'm going to college, I'm going to do nursing, and I'm going to be smarter than you. And I was like, yep, here's my money. You know. Shit. Has anybody ever got whooped with a Buick? What? Oh, seriously. An actual Buick. You know, my dad was a mechanic for like a number of years and he had a shop. So anytime he would get mad at you, he just walk around with this going like, keep fucking up. Keep fucking up. All right. I'm working on this right now, but you keep fucking up, you're going to be part of this goddamn Buick. You know. But I loved him so much, man. You know, he talked his shit just like everybody else did. He'd get drunk and start cussing at my mom, and then my mom start putting lovely shit in his food, talking about, keep talking, baby, keep talking. You know. And I always wondered why my mom always had like these really big arms for a little person. Not little, but like right here. And then I saw my dad one time with bruise on his face. I said, that's where that came from. You know. Walked up, got drunk, talking about, I hate you, pop! See, my dad's up here, he was like, I'm so sorry, baby, I was a little drunk, you know. I just gonna sit on the porch for like half an hour and figure this shit out, you know. Oh, man. It is what it is. Oh, man. But I think one of the fathers I love more than anybody else is my uncle. Because this man could cuss you out in 5 different ways and teach you shit all at the same damn time. Pick the fucking Buick up, goddammit. Rip that bitch up. You got it, son. You got it. Son of a bitch. Like, oh, man. You know, my cousin, which I love so much, the only man who can describe Animal Planet in the most weirdest and wonderful ways. You know they fucking, right? They call it maybe, but it's actually fucking. Okay? Like, if you don't see him, no, they fuck it, you know. So what you're going to be doing when you turn 15, 16 years old, you better be learning something, what you're saying. Oh, man. Oh, God, I got to say it like this. I think the best father I ever had wasn't even the father, it was my mother. I'm being for real. You know how many times I laid up on the floor and she picked my happy ass up, telling me, get your stupid ass up here. What did I tell you? Make sure you get a name or you're going to be down there with your father. I was like, oh shit, hold on, I'm good. Shit. You know. Oh man. You know. Like I wish I would have figured that shit out when I turned 20 and I started doing some serious fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like The grade of woman I would have got with would have been totally different. You know, if I would have figured like, oh, if I fuck this one, you might pay bolos and child support. If you fuck this one, you might have a headache that you'll never get rid of. You know, but if you fuck this one, you might get a great credit score just for shits and giggles. Like I don't know, you know. But in your 20s, for the most part, common sense hits out the window. It takes a rocket ship straight up, you know. And I know ladies are going like, you right, men are so horrible. Understand, we get 40-something years old and you figure, oh, he is so independent. He is so... No, we just waiting to get some pussy. That's all we waiting for. Real talk. That's all we waiting for, man. Guess I'm talking directly here. Do not think that you're going to see a 40-year-old with a whole bunch of money and he's like, yeah, baby, you know, I can pay your rent. I can pay your bills. I can pay... No, we just waiting to get some pussy. Because as soon as we get it, we're going to be out the door just as quick as hell. You know, you know, like I love. Oh no, I said it even further. I love when like 80-year-olds really get it because they got Viagra and money in their pocket. Because they ain't got to pay child support and the mortgage no more. They wife don't give a shit for the most part. So they be coming around here really shaking them pills and shit. Be wondering why. Like, wait a minute, your child is 5, but you 85. Wait a minute, just. Let something slip, sir. That's fucked up. But ladies, please choose wisely, though. Seriously, choose wisely. He ain't got to be rich. He ain't got to have everything taken care of. But a man that will bend over backwards and fix your damn car for shits and giggles is the one you should keep. Seriously. He waits for you outside in the middle of the cold while his legs shaking like this. You know what I'm saying? Going like, I hope she show up soon. I can't take this mess, man. It's 0 degrees outside. I was black when I came out. I'm gonna be blue when I go back in. Like just, the one that'll raise your kids and his kids. Oh, look, that's the one you want to keep. You don't talk crap about him, but that's just what it is. To all the fathers in general, remember where you came from, honestly. How much time I got? All right. Remember the father that raised you. He wasn't perfect. He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't have Google in his hand. He went off who raised him. And if he was a piece of shit, he was going to be a piece of shit. Just make sure you're not a piece of shit. Treat your sons and your daughters like you got some common sense, even if they turn 20 years old, because they technically ain't grown. Because life ain't smacked them in the face one good time and say, you got a mortgage. And everything. So that's my time. My name's Percy. Peace out.
Inspirational shit, man. Looking for on Friday, man. Thank you. Give it.